It was a great experience winning the Ultimate Fighter and getting a chance to fight Demetrius. I feel really good about this fight. It feels good to be back in the UFC. I had a little bit of a layoff. I really like the opponent. I'm in my hometown in Kansas City, so things are good. I don't think things could be any better for me right now.
When you look back on the fight with Demetrius, what could you have done differently? I mean, I know you've talked about the weight cut being hard for you that week in particular.
Yeah, so in the Tough House, I did 4 weigh-ins in 4 weeks. So I weighed in Wednesday, and after the show, I hit like 164 pounds. I was all gelatinous and weird. It took months for me to get back to normal. My weight cut for Demetrius Johnson was really, really bad. The worst weight cut I've ever had by far. And, it played a factor in the fight, I feel like. And now I'm back to the point to where I was before the Ultimate Fighter. My body is back to normal. My mind is back to normal. I took a lot of things away from the Demetrius Johnson fight. Mostly the thing I took away was that he can be beaten. He's human. He makes mistakes. I wasn't at my best. That was the worst I've ever felt in a fight. And, I'd like to get a crack at him Saturday feeling as good as I do now. So hopefully a couple more wins and I'll get a rematch with him. I don't want to say had I felt good, I would have beat Demetrius Johnson, but I think the fight could have been better for sure. And that's really what I care about. My record sucks already, so counting wins and losses for me is not a big deal. I'm not trying to build a big record. So the only thing I really have going for me is excitement. I feel like I got robbed of a really good fight, and I feel like the fans got robbed of a really good fight. A fight that really could have been something special, a fight that people could have been talking about for years, but instead we had one good round and then it was, a turd of a fight. And it wasn't Demetrius's fault. That was on me. Again, I wasn't feeling it. I was hurting. I was cramping. I had big time issues making weight, but Demetrius is the best, and I don't want to take anything away from him. I know how good he is. I got a chance to fight him, and he did what it took to win. And one good thing is it lights a fire under the division. I've heard 10 or 12 other flyweights talking about, hey, we see that this guy can be beat. We know he's beatable. If this bum can go 5 rounds for him, then we can beat him. So hopefully it lights a fire under the division. I think we need it. We need a little bit of change. And he's not unbeatable. Again, he's just a guy. Although he's a very, very good guy. I think it's going to be a big positive for myself and the division.
What were your thoughts when they called you with somebody like Smolka?
Oh man, I loved it. I love this fight. I like exciting fights. I want to, and I don't mind losing. I want to go out on my shield. If I'm going to lose, I want to be knocked out or bloody or exhausted or hurt or, that's what I'm in the game for. I want excitement, and I want to. If I'm going to die, I want to die on my shield. I don't want to die in a boring fight. So Smolka's one of those guys. I'm not going to have to look for him. He's going to be right in my face. He comes forward. He throws crazy strikes. He's active off his back. These are the exact fights that I want. I live for fights like this. So I think he's a great opponent, a good opportunity to get bonus money, and that's really what I'm looking for.